Lauren, good morning to you again. And you this morning, let's talk money. More details on the unemployment benefits, which will impact about 200,000 Hoosiers. Instead of getting an extra $400 as the president promised, it will only be $300. And instead of getting that over several months, it may only be for several weeks.
Who is eligible for these dollars, Josh, and when will they get the money?
And so the $300 would get added on top of the weekly benefit amount, again, so long as it's above that $100 amount. But in 2 to 3 weeks, we'll start those benefit payments. How long they last is sort of the next relevant question. And, right now, I think that it'll depend on how many states opt into this program.
A lot of folks are just frustrated. You know that because you have hundreds of people answering calls. So how do you respond to the frustration that many Hoosiers are still feeling as they wonder what is going on?
What we're really focused on doing is making sure that we take the available federal funds and that we implement them as quickly as possible and try to provide them as accurately as possible to Hoosiers. And that's really what we're limited to do. So I do understand there's some frustration. I mean, for us, this is as complicated to implement as anything that we had envisioned, prior to it coming out. And so it's going to provide some challenges. But I think we're just trying to stay focused on doing the best that we can in a difficult circumstance to provide benefits to eligible Hoosiers.
Josh Richardson with the Department of Workforce Development, we thank you so much for explaining what is a complicated issue here on WRTV. Thank you so much.
More details this morning. Your payments would be retroactive to August the 1st, but you may not see any money in your accounts until September. And by the way, the state's overall unemployment fund is running out of money, so the state will need to take out a federal loan to make and continue making payments to you. Here's the good news. Getting out that loan is not uncommon, and you will not notice any changes to your payments and will have no impact on your payments moving forward. Lauren?